Hello, in this video we will be exploring how to tackle an essay question. What am I required to do with an essay question when it lands on my desk? We're going to be covering the basics here, and more specialised information can be found in the other videos in this collection. The first thing to do is to read the essay guidance. Most tutors provide some information, so read their advice carefully and make sure you've understood what they are asking. For most essay questions, however, the most important thing to do when writing an essay is to answer the question. In essence, an essay is generally very simple. You read the question and then you answer it. So let's discuss how you might do this. There are several stages here. Number one, the first thing to do is to read the question really carefully and fully understand what it is asking you to do. Number two, then you conduct research, reading books, articles or other resources so that you fully understand the topic the essay is asking you to discuss. Number three, then as you conduct this reading, you should begin to find that you begin to form your own ideas about how the question should be answered. Number four, as you research your question, it's normally a good idea to write down some notes. Perhaps, for example, including a timeline, summaries of key arguments, relevant statistics, or examples. Number five. Then from these notes and your research, you need to decide what are the main points or arguments that you want to discuss so as to answer the question. And point six. You can then write your essay answer, often with each paragraph raising a different point to support your overall answer to the question. So let's take an example. Let's say we are answering the question, why did the Mongol Empire cease to expand at the end of the 13th century? It's the same process. 1. We would read the question carefully. 2. Conduct our research. 3. Form our own overall answer to the question, and 4. Take notes. Let's now, point 5, focus more carefully and closely on the next stage. Once we've made our notes, we would then gather these notes into a key arguments. So for example, we might decide to have one paragraph on infighting within the empire, another on military defeats by the empire's enemies, perhaps another on environmental factors limiting the empire's expansion, and so on. Then, when we've got it all out, we can go ahead and start writing. When you write your essay, there is one important thing not to do. This is that you mustn't spend your essay simply telling the story of your event or process. So, for example, we wouldn't simply tell the story of the Mongol Empire during this phase in its history. What we are looking for is a detailed exploration and analysis. In this case, the reasons why the empire ceased to expand. I hope you found this useful. This is just a brief introduction. For more detail on the individual elements of essay writing, please see the other videos.